beautiful.
Hi, guys. Wow, my God, what a beautiful program. Did you enjoy it so far? Oh, some more are coming, so I make it quick. Oh, I have prepared something, but I'm not sure what you want to hear. Here is a choice, okay? First is like I greet you and I love you and I thank you and all that stuff, yes? And the second one is I share with you my spiritual diary, how to earn more heavenly reward. Which one? You want? Or you want both? Or you don't want any? I've been to other planets in my spiritual time while I meditate. Many planets are not as beautiful as this. I want to tell you the truth. This is beautiful. Yes, some planets are better, more beautiful than ours. Some planets are more spiritually developed or more technologically developed, but not all of them as beautiful as this, okay? And even some of them envy our planet. Many things we take for granted, for example, apple trees, apricot fruit, they love because they don't have them there. Please appreciate our home. I just want to tell you that so that you appreciate our home and try to save it. We can save that. We can save all that we wanted to save because we have the power. All of us have the power to do that. Well, you have been told already that animal raising is the #1 cause of all the illnesses and all the disasters in our world. So if we stop that, we'll be okay. Yes. Then we have a beautiful planet still, and peace, and no disease, and rich, and no hunger, no war, nada más. We appreciate the government subsidies that go into different sections of the society, but I think the most beneficial use of subsidies is to go to the organic vegan section. That will save life, yes. Save not only animals' life, but our lives. Because if you do the research, you know all the horrible things that happen to us through the meat, dairy, and eggs, and fish, etc. I'm not threatening you. You please look onto the internet, like Physician Committee for Responsible Medicine, for example, that's one of them. He will tell you that you have cancer, heart disease, etc., etc. I don't want to spoil your dinner, so we just stop there. All that disease that we don't want to have, all the shortened life that we don't want to have, all the suffering for our families, members, and children that we don't want to have, we can avoid that. I guarantee if you switch to vegan diet, God is my witness. Thank you. You see, we should subsidize life, benevolence, love and compassion, not death, not war. We have to stop the war between humans and between humans and animals. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something about the spiritual diaries, just a part of it, concerning us and concerning your life and the planet. It's our concern. We all heard that humans' life is precious. Have you heard it? Buddha say that it's easier for a turtle to go all the way from the bottom of the ocean up to the surface and to meet one random little piece of wood that passing by with a little hole in it. It's easier than to become a human, I mean to have a human birth. But you heard like that, but you don't know how precious this is. I'm going to put it here mathematically so you know how many. It's like money, you know. You are all zillions of zillions air. Just being a human. Not in terms of money, but in terms of spiritual points. Heaven do count points, you know. Even sometimes my association member, they sit and meditate, you know, they sit like this. Sometimes sleep on each other's shoulders. I know all that, but I still tell them, it's okay, even if you sit, you try your best, but you cannot concentrate and you cannot even go into samadhi. Samadhi means a stage of like, you say, theta, something like that. You know, very quiet, tranquil, all peaceful inside and outside. Nothing can disturb you at that time. They call it samadhi in Sanskrit. Now, even if they sit like this, they would have points. It's just like in our world, we have business, yeah? Everything is in a unit of money, yeah, or possession. Heaven do have points to classify who is who, yeah. Now, we humans are very, very precious. I put it precisely, 9.2 zillions of zillions spiritual points to get a human body. Yeah, go ahead. Applaud yourself. Congratulate yourself. You are really precious in the eyes of the whole universe. I wish you know what I know. Now, 20 zillions of zillions to live a full 100 years. After the 9.2 zillion to be born as human, you need 20 zillions of zillions, yeah? Because after zillion, I don't know we have any more unit or not, so I say zillions of zillions. To live a full 100 years, okay? Now, we have 400 zillions of zillions to get to third level of spiritual heaven. We have different heavens, yes? Many of us, if we don't practice anything, we're not even vegan or vegetarian, but we don't do anything wrong in this life. We just live honestly, and we eat meat or anything because we don't know the harm of it. Then we go to the first level of heaven. We call it astral heaven. It's beautiful. It's almost like here. It's just more friendly, peaceful, lovely. Everything you wish come like that. Okay? That's just even the first one. And people who die, they call it clinically dead for a few minutes, they go to this heaven, come back, they cry many months because they don't want to come back here. After knowing the astral heaven, imagine some people go higher than that, to the causal heaven, second level, and the third heaven, and the fourth, and the fifth. We stop there. Only purer beings live above the fifth level. All right, we are lucky if we go to the third level already, or the fourth level. After the third level, we don't ever have to come back to the suffering level of planets, like our planet. Our planet has pleasure and has sorrow. Are you all right, love? Yeah? Huh? You okay? Can somebody give him a stand or something? Or a chair? Okay, now, come more here. I just give you a little bit, you know, not the whole of my diary. Of course, they will take forever. These things I have researched during my meditation, and you never heard this before. So this is, how you say, premiere, huh? Not even my association member heard this. So I share with you today as an offer for Mexico and Cancun and to you, because you are good. All right, now, there are some extra things here. If you want to be a human and live 100 years, that's okay already, yeah? Zillion already. Now, if you want to be rich, like a millionaire only, yeah? Not billionaire yet. If you want to be a millionaire while being a human being, you need an extra 300,000 zillion. And if you want to be healthy all your life, you need another 350,000 zillions of spiritual point. Normal people, if you want to have a mental equilibrium all your life, invincibility, mental invincibility, you need another, oh my God, I could not even read my writing. Any pharmacists around here? I should be a doctor, my God, writing like this. 60,000 zillions to be mentally invincible. Yes, to be physically invincible, I told you already. Now, we need, you want some more or not? Okay. 700,000 zillion if you want to be a king or queen. Yes. Well, there are prices to pay, just like everything else in here. Just spiritually, just more difficult to earn these marks, points, than to earn money. Well, it's not always easy to earn money, but this is even more difficult. Well, it's easy, actually. It's easy if you know how. I'm not going to tell you because you won't want it. You just want to save the planet, and that's all right with me. Now, if you want to be a president, for example, of the United States, don't tell Mr. Obama this. You need 530,000 zillions, apart from everything else I told you before. If you want to be a prince or princess, or prime minister, for example, you need 460,000 zillion. Okay, I make it fast. If you want to have like 150 IQ, like Einstein, you need 220,000 zillions. If you want to have good look, like me, for example, it's a joke for you to laugh at my expense. If you want to have a good look, for example, like Mariana Toscan over there, then you need 200,000 zillion extra. If you want to have a good voice, like, you know whom before, right? Then you need 183,000 zillion. If you want a good relationship with the world, with the people around you and whomever you met, then you need 270,000 zillions. I'm stuck again. What's this? If you want to be born in a peaceful nation, then you have 240,000 zillion to earn extra. If you want to have a good marriage, don't complain if you don't, because it's all your fault, okay? A good marriage needs 230,000 zillion, yeah? If you want to have good children, also don't complain if you don't. It's all your fault. Now, good children need 350,000 zillion. You want to be famous? Like, you know whom, yeah? Then you need 170,000 zillion to become famous in this life, okay? Well, spiritual masters are different, different. This is for average people, okay? For the people who are practicing, for example, like the method that I share, they have more benefit. There is just more connection, so you can get more from the bank of the universe. Quicker, faster, yes. And the more you have, the more interest you earn. For example, yesterday, if I meditate, I will earn like 300 zillion, for example. Today, I would earn like 600 zillions because of the interest. The more I have, the more I am given. This is the point. Yes. So how do we get all this? You want to know or you don't? So I just go then, huh? Okay, please. Okay, I will tell you. Well, we have many blessings. As you and I are sitting here, you are not aware of so much blessing you have from the deities of the heaven, from the angels that surrounding the good people. If you are good people, you don't kill. I'm not talking about vegetarian yet. Even if you don't kill directly yourself, the animals, if you just eat the meat because you don't know, because you buy it from the market, they make it like a piece of chocolate, then you are not very, I don't know what I call it, sinful, please excuse me. I don't know what I'm just stuck with words. For example, even if you don't eat vegetarian, but you are a good person at heart, you help people, you live your honest life, you truly are sincere and clean, then you have, okay, the 5 precepts, for example, you don't kill, you don't steal, you don't tell lies, you don't have extramarital relationship, you don't take intoxicant like drug, alcohol, etc. You keep your life straight. Like this, you have 5 angels always around you to protect you. Can you imagine? Would you ever thank them? The more discipline you keep, the more angels you have. And these are real things. Right, so these are things we can earn, you know. For example, like 100, it's a scale, 100%. Then the angels normally would bless you 5%. The deities would bless you 5%. All this blessing all over. If we don't do anything wrong, and if we even eat vegan, we get more from that. More and more all the time. If we meditate, we get even more than this. For example, one person who doesn't meditate get 5%, but the meditate person get like 15%. Why? Because the vibration is higher, and then it meets with more level of higher blessing. You see? Because they are on a higher level of consciousness. So the higher we go, the higher blessing we get. The higher it is, the more blessing, the more abundance. Yes, we have to just get there, then we get it. Yeah. Now, a high-level master, a saint, for example, would bless you 500%, for example. Normal saint who, for example, a monk in India, he meditates, he eats vegetarian, he meditates on any other method. It doesn't have to be my method. He would even bless you 30% by his own merit, automatically. But most people waste it, that's the problem. We get all this blessing, but we waste it every day because we don't do the right thing and we don't remember. We have to remember, at least feel conscious of your blessing every day and thank them. Even if you don't know about it, just feel conscious, be conscious every day. Try to feel that you are blessed, you are protected, and thank whoever bless you, all right? Now, okay. Oh, there's more to come. There's more to come. Even UFO people, you know UFO people? Yeah, extraterrestrial. They bless you from 10 to 60% every day. If the master is higher than the 5th level, we would bless the disciple like 4,000% spiritual blessing. Whew. And bless. But because this master is powerful, for example, this master on the 9th level, which is rare, yeah. Most masters come here from the 5th level, yeah. And 5th level can bless you a lot already, yeah, many thousand. But if the higher master, for example, the highest one, for example, Jesus status, and Buddha status, they would bless you 4,000% every time, every day. Spiritual point, yeah? Like for example, if you're near them or if you are in the same world with them, of course, the nearer, the more blessing, yeah? They would just bless you 4,000% per day without you doing anything. But the thing is, the people who are not vegan and who are not meditating, they get only 3% out of it. Because everything else have to deduct. Deduct for animal karma, bad retribution, deduct for everything else, and 3% left. That is the problem. We deprive ourselves of the benefit of so many blessings that's all over us. More to come. Yes, you want some more, or are you bored already? A nice level of master on earth remotely even bless his or her disciple 30,000% if a direct disciple. Yes, and if nearer, of course, more even. That's a far, that's remote blessing. Nearer, more. But I'm not telling you because what's the use? Okay, now, even, oh my God, where did I lost my stuff? Pardon. Okay, so you thought that's all we have or not? You think we have more blessings somewhere else? Yes or no? Oh, you're right. My God, you're so wise. Now, the animals bless us, no end. Example only, we don't have all life here. Average, I can't even read I need a pharmacist. Average people only, there are exceptions. For example, normal dogs would bless you, just for example, I forgot, I will read it later on. The information comes so fast, you know, I just wrote it up, but I don't remember everything, okay, I don't make it up, huh? Look at the notes that I made in the dark night with a little flashlight or something, so I can't read it, that's why. Now, for example, your dog will bless you 3% every day, but my dog will bless me 6% or 8% because they are vegan, and I love them, and they respond to love. They don't just give to anybody, not even the owner. If the owner don't love them, they don't give. And for example, I have caretakers who help me to take care of the dogs when I'm not home. And the day, you know, when I'm not available, they don't bless them that much. They bless them, yes, 1%, 2%. Stingy, huh? Okay. But they bless me 8%, 6%, depends on the size and the long-term vegan or not. The longer the dog will have with me, the higher the percentage of blessing. I'm surprised. Now, even it is a vegetarian dog, huh? Bless you 3%. If a non-vegetarian dog, they bless you less, like 2%. Now, because they have to be deducted, that's all. It's not like they keep it, but deduction. If we eat animal, our merit have to be deducted and given to that animals. Yes? Okay. Now, a medium bird, for example, will bless you 4%. A parrot, for example, big parrot, bless you even more, 8%. My vegan parrots. Yes. Now a turkey that you, I'm sorry, I don't talk about that. That some people have for dinner. If you are with them, if you raise them in your yard, he or she will bless you 5 to 10%. I mean spiritual points. For example, today you earn only 100 spiritual points by something, he will give you 5 more or 10 more to add on top every day like that. Can you imagine? 10 days, then you have 100% without doing anything, just to keep an animal, a turkey, a chicken even, so small and helpless. It will bless you 2% to 6%, 6% or 10% because you give them vegan, then they have more power to bless you. A rabbit from 4% to 6%. Now a cow would bless you give you 7 to 15% of spiritual point. But this is not just like 100, he give you 50. If you have 400, this will be 4 times more. Do you understand me? Yes? The more merit you have, the multiply of the blessing from the animals and angels and deities and saints and sages and spiritual practitioners. A pig even would bless you 5 to 10%. It give you 5 to 10% spiritual points daily if you raise him with love. The lamb would give you 5 to 10%, the same. A horse will give you 6 to 15%, etc., etc. An elephant will give you 40% of spiritual merit, the grown-up one. A seal on the sea would give you 13%. A goat would give you 5%. A tiger even, imagine. A wild tiger. Yes? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Why does he eat other animals? As his job. His job to balance the population of the jungle so that it's not overwhelmed and coming to harm humans when they don't have food. Okay? That's his job. But nevertheless, because of his job, he cannot bless you so much. But he bless you 2% even. If you're near or if you live near the jungle where tigers are, but take my advice, don't go and live near the tiger and blame me if anything happens. Oh my God, that's incredible. Even a lion bless you 1%. Even the way he eat meat, the way he lives, he still can bless you 1%. Imagine all this blessing we have. Okay, we have all the blessing, of course, from the earth that we walk on. If you walk barefoot or in a clean area, in a sand beach, for example, you have 5% blessing. Just to walk barefoot, okay. If you work for Supreme Master Television, oh no, that's not for you, not for you. Work for Love in Hood, no, that's not for you either, sorry. Okay, cutting trees at the rate of incredible speed, harm us, harm our planet. Trees are also a source of great blessing. A tree about this size that you could put the arm around it, for example, the pine tree in the forest, one tree alone bless you 15% spiritual point daily by just being there. And even the small plants, when you walk in the garden or you sit in the garden, you meditate, you have more spiritual points than sitting on a concrete in a small room somewhere. And I talk about the benefit of the sun already, so I'm not going on here. If you want, you can rerun Supreme Master Television and research about the thing that I told before. Now, even the moon bless you 40%. The stars bless you 40%. The visible one will bless you 40%. The invisible one, mean the far away stars, bless you also but less. You just make calculation. Now there are some bonus of blessing here, my God. You see how blessed we are. We live in blessing. We breathe in the blessing. We walk on the blessing. We swim. Oh, even the sea bless you. Oh, how much percent? Probably I didn't bring it here. The sea bless you so much, so much. The sea water, yeah, and the sun, the river water, the wind, the air bless you also like 10-15%. We are swimming in blessing. We are walking in blessing. We looking everywhere, it's a blessing. Please be conscious so that you get more blessing, so that you can live your life more in peace and make a better decision for you and for all of us, for everyone. Please, just be conscious. I mean, when you're very busy working in the office, sometimes you feel very stressed, very tired. Just take deep breath like this, and then out. A couple of times, Do it anytime. It will give you more energy, strength to go on. That costs nothing. Costs just not even a second to do that. Or exercise, do something on the chair. Just kick around from the chair. Do something, yeah? And take in deep breath. Be conscious. Be aware that all the blessing that you're taking in. Breathe in all the best from the universe. And breathe out to spread that blessing and positive power into the world. Okay? In the best, out the blessing. Okay, there's some extra here. Extra blessing for you. For example, if you meditate, normal meditation, it don't have to be my method. Yeah, my method get more. It's not because I advertise, but because I tell the truth. Yeah. If you meditate on, like, for example, Om Mani Padme Hum, or breathing, Vipassana, Hatha Raya Yoga, you get 5% more spiritual blessing point. If you are a breatharian and you meditate, you get 30 to 70% spiritual point. Do you know what a breatharian is? No. The one who lives by air and by love of God alone. No food, no drink, all his life. We have a show every week about these people. Some are already passed away, some are still alive, walking among us. Now, if you are a vegan, now we talk about vegan, no more vegetarian. I don't like cruelty to cows. Now, if we are vegan, for example, and eat only one meal a day, vegan, then we get like 40% more spiritual points. Suppose you earn 100 points, if you are vegan and eat one meal a day, you earn 40 spiritual points more. And if you eat twice a day, 2 times a day, you will earn 20% more. If you eat 3 times a day, vegan, you earn 10% more, okay? Average Kuan Yin practitioner, oh well, it's not for you, but you want to know? You want to know? Okay. It's my association member. For an average Kuan Yin practitioners, our association member who meditate every day, you have 30 to 40% more extra, apart from vegan meal and all that. Okay? I think we can go on forever. Even fox, bless you. Squirrels, bless you. Beaver, bless you. Ducks, bless you. Swan, bless you. Even shark, shark, bless you. Geese, bless you, 15%. Bee, even bee, the bumblebee, bless you, 1%. My God, so small, the bee. Not only he gives you honey, he bless you 1%. A little one. Oh, please take care of the bee. Even a butterfly, bless you 1%. Even a fly, bless you 0.5%. Wild birds, bless you. Seagulls, bless you 8%. Seagulls, 8%. Crocodile even, bless you 2%. A wild hog, bless you 8%. Turtle, bless you 15%. A wild cat, 6%, 2 to 6%. A fox even, 4%. Okay, we can go on forever. No wonder the Lord in the Bible say that I created all the animals to be your helpers. Now we understand, huh? Okay, I'm done. Is that 20 minutes or 20 hours? You should have put a calendar in front of me so I know when to stop. Thank you very much, and I love you all. brother and sister, and you're doing a great job. I count on you to save the planet.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
I've been curious about stories in the Bible and other religions related to hair.
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 Ah, yes, tell me.
There is stories of Samson who's
Cut
even
hair.
had
And then became
a lot of strength to protect his country as long as he doesn't cut his hair. Mm-hmm. And even the Sikhs don't cut their hair. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious as to, is there any significance?
Hair bless you also 5%. Long hair. Long hair. About my length, you get 5% more spiritual point extra.
Thưa sư phụ, cho con hỏi là trong 5 cái giới luật á, là mỗi giới luật là có 5 vị thiên thần để mà chăm sóc. Mà nếu có một giới luật nào mà người đó vô tình mà bị phạm cái giới luật đó, thì cái vị thiên thần đó có biến mất hay là...
Biến mất.
Dạ, biến mất.
Không được phép bảo hộ người đó.
Dạ, cảm ơn sư phụ.